Hey everyone, today we're going to open up a Dragon's Maze Fat Pack. For a long time I wouldn't open up fat packs or anything like that, but you get them for the right price, not a bad deal. 9 packs, commemorative box, store cards in that set or whatever in, and a couple mediocre deck boxes can fold up. Oh, and a dice from the set. You can see it has the set symbol right there. I think each fat pack comes with a different color dice, so some people look for specific colors. You also get a sealed thing of land from the big set in that block. So some people can do sealed decks with these with your friends and whatnot, with 6 of the packs, and contribute like 3 of the packs toward prize pool. So let's open up some packs. See if we get anything fun, like a Voice of Resurgence or maybe Blood Baron. Get some really good uncommons in the set you get full copies of. So, Clue Stones, unfortunately the worthless cards, and 2 right off the bat. That's not a whole lot of fun. Nivix Cyclops, also not that exciting. Got these Rushers, which in limited, that Red Maze Rusher, not bad, but obviously they don't really see constructed play. Yeah, a lot of these cards not great. Turn and Burn is actually a pretty good card. Progenitor Mimic, there we go. When that first came out, copying Thragtusk in Standard was really sweet. That's not a bad card. Foil Haunter of Night Vale, and a Rakdos Guildgate. So, not what we're looking for necessarily, but Turn and Burn, a foil uncommon, and a Progenitor Mimic, not really that bad. Trash card out of the way. More of those Clue Stones we love. Tide Drinker, I really like, especially in limited. It was a lot of fun. Another Maze Behemoth, Mind Static. It's when you're looking at your pile of Dragon's Maze and you have 100 Clue Stones, it's kind of disappointing. It looks like a waste, but what are you gonna do, right? Another split card, Profit and Loss, fun card. Word for the Hunt, and our rare is a Back and Call. Not that great, but the bag part, in theory, could be used to draw a bunch of cards. Depending upon what you partner it with. Got a token. The Gatekeepers, in limited, you've got all those gates. It really incentivizes you to really run all of the gates that you acquired in limited. Rebel Holt Maka was used, and constructed, beef up your guys. So yeah, I like to use all of my gates when I did Dragon's Maze limited, especially if you're doing triple Dragon's Maze, like in sealed deck, which I did a decent amount of. Sin Collector, that's a pretty useful card in Standard. When it came out, used them a lot of sideboards, specifically. Down and Dirty split card, and Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts. Not a great rare, but not bad. Dimir Guildgate, yeah, we wish that was a water grave, but what are you gonna do? That was playable in Standard there at least. Riot Piker, Drown in Filth, another Gatekeeper, Ray Cluestone, and this is why a lot of people aren't really big fans of Dragon's Maze or even Dragon's Maze Limited. A lot of cards are just pretty bad. We're in Tear. Okay, sideboard card. Renegade Crosses. People will try to play that a little bit. It's not an awful card. Oh, but we did get a Temple Garden, and obviously that's good cards used in standard and still used in modern. So that pack was worthwhile. You know, sometimes I think people forget that you can get those Shocklands in standard. I mean, in Dragon's Maze packs. So pretty good pull. A couple clue stones. Disappointing to pull together. Weapon Surge was played a little bit in RDW decks. A lot of these are, you know, strictly limited cards. Turn and Burn, however, was played. Oh, Aetherlink. May not be Morphling, but it did see some play. In main decks of Control, Esper, or Azorius decks, and sometimes in the sideboard. It's, you know, it may cost 6, but if you get it in play, it can be pretty hard to kill. We've even seen people sacrifice it to a Devourer of Flesh, and you get much life, give them enough turn to draw what they need. Gatekeepers, you know, like I said, those Gatekeepers are really fun and limited. Well, at least a couple of them, and then the Rushers, Maze Rushers were fun. The other Maze guys could be fun. Oh, Clue Stones. Another split card down and dirty. More bread for the hunt. And another Beck and Call. Maybe we can get another Aetherlink or something else playable. A foil Goblin Test Pilot. That card is very odd. You know, doing something at random. Not exactly my favorite, especially when he was only a 0/2 and he could die himself to his own ability. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they printed that card. Restraint, Tide Dranker, Gatekeepers. Just got a lot of Punishing Fires. You know, none of the monocolored cards in this set were uncommon. They were all commons. So you look toward your multicolored cards for your uncommons, which there's some good ones in there. It's another wear and tear. Alright, the Rakdos Blood Witch. Not an awful card. Actually, saw some play in the Rakdos aggro deck. And a foil Goldgate. So, we have pulled worse. Goldgate. At least that card is played in standard, so. Token. Let's go from the back this time. Let's see what we get. Boros Goldgate. Unfortunately, not a slopping round. Another Beck and Call. This fat pack has had 3 Beck and Calls so far. I would call that a bust, probably. Let you make your own determinations. Unflinching Courage. That was a functional reprint of Armadillo Cloak. Not a bad card. I saw some play, especially with the hexproof guys. If you haven't put a Unflinching Courage on a Geist of Saint draft, you might have missed out a little bit. Rakdos Drake, Runner's Bane. Runner's Bane was interesting because it falls off of a creature if you increase its power beyond 3, which has frustrated a few limited players in its time. Would have been much more playable if that was not the case. And a Catch and Release as our other rare. So we got a lot of split rares. 3 Beck and Call, that's kind of disappointing, but we did get a Progenitor Mimic, we got a Tumble Garden, and we got an Aetherlink. And then also the foil Guildgate and the Blood Witch. So, you know, at standard at the time of this printing, not a horrible pull, but definitely could have been better. And that's what we got. I would go delve into what I would be able to sell deck out of this, but there's probably not a huge demand for that in the video. But anyway, it's fun to open up packs and see what we got in them. And if you never got an opportunity to do this, well, that's what's in there. Thanks for watching.